Okay folks, today we're going to do a video tutorial on just another kind of way to just break the monotony of the regular old PowerPoint that looked like this and this and this and this. Makes me want to go to sleep looking at those. However, hey, man, we are just really excited to be just speaking with you today. Just taking your PowerPoints to a whole nother level. And what's really cool is that PowerPoints don't limit you as much as a Word document. For instance, if you work in a company or you work for somebody, or either you own your own company or whatever that is, when you create a Word document, they want you to have their branding on there and all this other stuff, and you're really limited. You can play with fonts and spacing, and there's a lot of things that you can do with a Word document, but at the end of the day, it's pretty much going to be a white Word document with your language on it, with your company policies and all that other stuff. PowerPoints just offer the opportunity to be uniquely you, regardless of the situation. And even if you use your company branding, whoever you work for, your internal company branding on these, you can still add just these mega twists to these PowerPoints that just really speak to your personality, and that is the point, my friends. PowerPoints are about expression. They're more than just presenting an idea. It's presenting your personality, your product, your brand. And this is why we said in other video tutorials, and we'll say it again, we'll get on live chat, I'll call you on the phone, and I'll say this directly to your face. The way you set up a PowerPoint speaks to your seriousness about presenting your brand. Now you may say, well, who are you talking about? I built this business. I've been doing this all these years without these cool PowerPoints. Now, what are you trying to say? I'm really trying to say, before you didn't know, but now you do. So what are you going to do about it? So we'll go ahead and get started here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to, we'll just do a quick slideshow just to show you what this one looks like. So it's just, when you open up a presentation like this, I mean, that really looks cool. I mean, those colors work together, and if you just see it here, and we said it and we'll say it again, remember, don't write a whole paragraph. This is not a Word document, it's a PowerPoint. These again, this is meant to introduce your audience to what you're going to talk about. However, this is for your audience. From here down, this is where you really get to express yourself. So use this just as a cue card, not as a script, so to speak. And the difference is cue cards can only hold so much information, you see. And usually it's just a few words that can push you in the direction that you want to take the audience as you work your way down through this. Any more than 5-6 words is just too many. It just really is. And always, as we said, always put your website link here. Always put your website link here. Now, for those of you who have free blogs like my blog at blogspot.com or this blog at wordpress.com or whatever that is, listen, pay $83 a year, get a custom domain, and have hosting and do all of those other things. Take yourself more seriously than that is all we're saying. So next slide. Certainly you want to insert some sort of video into your slide, because we are already moving in the direction of Web 2.0 or Web 3.0. Sorry, let me explain something to you. If Web 1.0 really is when the web caught on in the late 90s all the way up through today, if Web 1.0 was about people all over the world disseminating their information on the internet, Web 2.0 can most accurately be described as people, now the information is disseminated through Web 1.0. Web 2.0 would be people getting together to speak about the information that was disseminated in Web 1.0. Now, Web 3.0 is really in, I wouldn't even say it's in its infancy. I don't even think it's there yet. I haven't even been really born yet. I mean, people are working there. But Web 3.0 is about people, those people who gather in places to talk about the information from Web 1.0 migrating to Web 2.0. It's about platforms. It's about content management system. It's about mobile location marketing. It's about intuitive web search or semantic web searches. I mean, it's broad and it hasn't been developed yet, but we're working on it, and I'm one of those people that's going to be out in front of it. So we said that to say this is that, folks, insert a video in here. It doesn't have to be yours. You can add some more slides to show your video, 3-4 slides down, but just get some person that's well known on the web or not on the web who shot a video, uploaded it to a site like YouTube, and you can embed the video here, and they can maybe not more clearly communicate what you're trying to say, but to show people that, hey, what I'm telling you is real, it's out here, it's profitable, or whatever that message is that you're trying to communicate. And again, always put your web link in there. Next, this could be like a video discussion page. You ask questions, or you make 2 or 3 points from the video that you want to pound home, a message that you want to pound home, and then these could be questions you had, or maybe you can anticipate audience questions, and then you can open up the discussion and collaborate here. I'm using collaborate because typically people get up and they show a PowerPoint and they do all the talking. Folks, a Web 2.0 business model is about collaboration. I can use Facebook. Facebook is a great collaborative website. There's a whole bunch of people trying to carve out their niche and tell you what's going on in their lives. People respond, people comment, people email, people thumbs up or like it. And that is people collaborating on a Web 2.0 platform like Facebook. These PowerPoints, folks, make these as interactive as possible. Don't do all the talking. You will be surprised at the audience, just the data and the business intelligence you'll gather by opening the floor up to the people that are in the room, whether they work for you, all work for the same company, or you own your business trying to get a contract. Open the floor up, and you open the floor up for questions by being interactive, and the video is really in a PowerPoint's the first time for you to do that. So again, make it collaborative. Don't do all the talking. The time comes for everything. There's a season, right? So, and remember your website link. So again, we go down and we just kind of threw this in here. We're going to do something a lot more stupendous than this with this, but this could be your product or services or whatever you think it needs to be, and we're going to show you how to take your pictures of your products and make them look virtual, or make them not look just like a picture that was taken, but an actual icon like this, like a 3D type deal. It's easier than you think, and it adds so much to your PowerPoint. So, and again, you just, and that's the end of certainly the slideshow. We only had what, 5 or 6 slides here, 6 slides, but they can obviously be replicated. But all we're saying, folks, is break out, man. People, I'm so tired of people saying, oh, we got to get out of the box, and we got to do this, and we got to do that. Man, you don't only want to get out of the box with your PowerPoint creations and just get creative and communicate your personality, aggregate the resources, the free resources on the web to create your vision of your presentation. But you want to get the mindset that says, not only do I want to get out of the box, but the box sucks. And by that I mean this: it just makes somewhere I just don't want to be. It has to be offensive to you, or else you're going to fall back into this. I mean, oh, come on, man. You've got to be kidding me. But let me show you something. I ain't going to hate on this one, y'all. I ain't going to hate on this one. Right here. Now, yeah. I'd get that line out of there. But that right there, I darken this sucker up. I could work with this. I put some gold coins here, some platinum 3D images. Yeah, I could really work with this one. But I'm not going out like that. So what we want to show you today, also as we go further with this, and we don't have much longer, but these are really popular type of 3D images that are available on PowerPoints now. So we want to go up and basically these SlideShop didn't invent these. They just kind of parlayed them and made them into what their vision is. But let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Now I'm going to assume here, people, I am going